Here we go. It is game one of this playoff showdown. Let's put the hype aside and find out who's the better team. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Moves it on over to McKinnon. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Takes a shot. Elects to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Tries to get the puck over to McCarr. Carrying speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall.
Hyman's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off, that's leadership at its best.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Avs get a hold of it. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Drives to the sweet spot. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Avs look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. And that's a great heads-up play by Malinsky. Turned aside by Blackwood. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Nugent Hopkins is trying to dig himself out of a hole here. Been on a scoreless streak, and finding a way to get offense has been really difficult. I think he's got to fabricate some energy right now by physically engaging, because he certainly doesn't feel like he has it.
The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Now, Colton's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Oh, what a save in front. Passes on front, and that carries off a twig in front of the net. Unloads one. Oh, played it perfectly. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. That goes off a twig. Edmonton's got possession at center. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Manson. And now he angles it across to Olsen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Kapanen's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Manson. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's won the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent. And now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, goes off the iron and stays out. And he gets that one to a wall.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides the pass over to Emerson. Drills him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Blackwood's able to put that...
Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James, battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lehkonen. Tries to get the puck to Stanley. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And now it's over to McKinnon. The Avs looking against the half wall. Steps into it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The centerman glide into position. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Kapanen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Natchez. Puck grab by Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Works it across to Nurse. Picked off by McCarr. And that's off a stick. Dished on over to Lazar. The Avalanche have it now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nurse. Lazar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Avs gain possession in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Edmonton's gained possession. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Szymanski. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. And that one's stopped. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Rocks him on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Oilers have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Nelson's won the draw here in their own zone. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Ekholm's got the puck along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Manson. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. And that's just out of reach. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Burns. Pushes it across to Nichushkin. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over to McDavid. Pass across to Natchez. There's the physical side. McDavid's got it along the wing. Just wide. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Uses the force on that hit. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Janmark's got it into offensive territory. Takes it into the slot. The Avs grab possession with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Into the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. They put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Janmark. Slides the puck to Emberson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Draisaitl's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's looking to break out. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame, 2-0 is the score. The Avs win the draw. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Now over to Colton. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
The Avs have the puck now. Feeds it over to Drury. Handles the pass. Quick feed to McCarr. The Oilers take it across the blue line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time, go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
McKinnon's got the puck. Bats it down out of midair. Ekholm's gaining momentum. Great use of the stick at center by McKinnon. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McDavid, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And a great save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Great save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Blackwood's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. With authority. Gaining momentum along the wing. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Chari.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone and
Scores! And they're cooking now.
the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Edmonton's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Nurse. Takes the pass. And now he passes it to Drury. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Sends it in deep. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Drury. And he's ridden off the puck. Off the glove.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass across to McCall. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Sent into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Lays into the body on the play. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
The Avs are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. The Oilers move it in. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Burns. Gains the zone through center. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Directed over to Drury. Moves it to Burns. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the feed. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Slides the puck up from the left side. Turns it over. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides the puck over. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Angles it over to Bouchard. Just slide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Draisaitl's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Draisaitl's been flagged for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Hope you don't get piled sitting for so long. Oh, yeah, there you go. I think he is going to cry. Oh, yeah.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Oh, he misfires on that. Taken by McCall. And that's broken up by Wallman. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hooked up along the wall by Wallman. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Edmonton's man advantage unit set to go to work on a 4-on-3.
On a 4-on-3, there's more ice available, but you have to continue with motion. Pull the coverage outside to open up those lanes.
Big stop by the keeper. They move the puck out of harm's way. Time to execute here on this power play. And sends it just out of reach. Edmonton's across the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it to McCarr. Broken up by Nugent-Hopkins. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Flatwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Edmonton's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Blacks it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Avs have it in the offensive zone. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. With the stop. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. The Avs gain control of the puck. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Quick pass to Taves. A little back and forth. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Feeds it to Frederick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. That's intercepted.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Colton. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Colton's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Slides the puck across to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Works it across to Olofsson. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. To the front! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves the puck up to Hyman. Intercepts it at center. There's a shot! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
That's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Edmonton's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Avalanche have it now. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it up to Draisaitl. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Oilers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And here's the pass to Brindley. Fires it into the offensive zone. Passes over to Hyman. Takes the puck at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hyman's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. Colorado's won the draw. Takes the feed at the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Colorado's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to McCarr. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They clear the zone. Colorado's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. With possession along the wall. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nelson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And now he passes up to Lekanen. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Colorado's got possession of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers are back to even strength here.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Finds some space in the corner. And he takes the dish. Sends it out in front. Dishes it off again here. And new pass. And that doesn't connect. Puck battle along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. My God, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. McDavid's lugging the puck. Roslovic shot it against the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. Oh, stopped it. Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Makes a save. And he sidesteps the check there. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he sends it across to Roslovic. Sends the pass over. Throws it in. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
right there.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Jari's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Edmonton's got it along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passed up ahead. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Directs it on over to Natchez. Here's an off-hand rush. Shot! Stops him cold. Moves it to Wallman. Tosses it on to Nurse. The Oilers take it across the line. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Oilers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Taves. Quick feed to Nichushkin. And that's some great hits up play in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it. Stones up with the blocker. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over to Colton. Quick pass across to Nelson. Picked off by Szymanski. Dumps it in. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Angles it over to Nelson. Here's a chance. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot. And he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Avs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Manson. Directs it on over to Kelly. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Knocked off the puck. Colorado's got possession at center. Puck picked up by Manson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Chari. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. Feeds the puck to McKinnon. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And they needed that.
They certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's getting feedback up and down the bench.
The Avs definitely needed that one here in the third.
And feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Here they come. Centering pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Now he slides it up to Lankinen. Receives the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Wallman. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Comes over the make loss save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Wallman. He got all of that hit on the play. Penalty coming up here.
You can see the coach talking to the official right now. He just wants to have an understanding of why his player is going to the penalty box. He doesn't think this should be offsetting.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Hyman. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the draw and go on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Jari's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. Nugent Hopkins hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that pass is redirected. Poked away at center by Tage. Emberson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Oilers played along the boards. And he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period, the Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Oilers gain possession. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you've got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just to let them put the puck in deep and play safe.
The Avs have the puck now. Sends it ahead to Malinsky. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And they'll dump it in. Janmark's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Pushes it in front. And that goes off the body and arrive. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McKinnon's won it off the face-off. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Colorado's on the attack. Sends it out front. Takes a shot. Doesn't go.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it over to Lehkonen. Takes the feed. Great stick work with the steal. Quick pass to Lazar. The Avs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's blocked in traffic. 18 seconds left. Draisaitl fires into the empty net. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Towards the gaping net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Oilers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponents squeezing their sticks a little tight.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.